This will be a quick demonstration overview of TECdoc EMR. After logging in, you will be taken to the dashboard. If you have multiple facilities, you can select the facility you're working in. If there are any labs that were send-outs that need to be addressed, you will be notified. Additionally, if there are message broadcasts, they will be displayed at this time as well. Here you'll see volume for the last several days with colorations based off of assigned insurance. Clicking on any day will take you to a list of patients for that day. Down this side, there are several different modules. This is the directory of employees, and there's additional information for referrals. There's a registration module if registration is needed, independent of a third-party system. The charting tool, the HR management tool where you can create new employee usernames and logins and track credentials and their expiration periods. As an expiration becomes near, the employee and their supervisor will get an email. Additionally, there's a reports module. To see what it's like to document a patient, we'll click on the charting tab. To document on a patient, you select the chart, for example, chest pain, and hit the plus button, including review systems, vitals, tech notes, medical history, nursing, etc. For the physician, you can start in the history present illness. Simply click now for the time of exam. You can type or use the device native voice recognition systems, or you can use the built-in Google voice recognition. You then go through and can click on alleviating factors or other questions. If you click once, it'll turn it green, meaning affirmative. You can click again, meaning negative, or a third time it'll set it back to the original state. So in this example, we'd say that it was alleviated by rest, nitro was not used, concerning symptoms include diaphoresis and tearing sensation. You'll note as we collect tearing sensation, you'll get some information. This is not part of the final chart, but here it says consider CT angio of the chest to evaluate for dissection. There are also macros. If you would like to make all items negative and save this for future, you can select Save Section Macro. We will keep it as a pinned button and name the macro. Now this is available. If we set it back to the original state, you can then click one button and have this fill in. Since the patient is male, we will select male gender. Additionally, a physical exam can be entered as individual items, or you can have a macro that will then complete the exam, and you only have to change what is different. To place orders, you click the syringe icon. You can select individual items for under labs, radiology, medication, or nursing. There are also order sets. So for example, chest pain, and these will have multiple timed EKGs, as well as troponin. If there's something that you would not want, you can just click the X and that will remove that particular order. Otherwise, you just say add orders. When it's time to discharge the patient, you use the dispo section, and here we have a feature, this microphone, and if you click this will record the audio conversation between you and the patient and attach that to the record. This can be very helpful to provide to the patient via box for healthcare integration, as well as your own personal medical legal protection. After you set the diagnosis and disposition and condition, you can discharge the patient. For example, if we select chest pain, it will then ask us for the elements that are needed for ICD-10. If you select transfer to hospital, there is an MOT that you can fill out online, and then this will print and be available to send with the patient at transfer. Additionally, there's e-prescribe, and the ability to look historically if the patient has been here previously. If there's something that is important for the team to know, we do have a message broadcast feature. And clicking on this, we can add you can type your message, and then you can send it to particular employees or all. So if this only needs to go to the clinical staff, you just select the members that need to know that. And then the facility. Once you hit save, the next time the user that has that particular role logs in, they will get the message broadcast. Under the directory, you can click the name and see the actual item. So if you need a DEA number, an expiration date, you can click to view. So that's a very quick overview and summary and demonstration of our EMR. If you have additional questions, please do not hesitate to reach out and call us. Thank you.